Welcome back to the channel. Here we go. We're in episode 2, trying to get the Miami Marlins a World Series ring. Again, every season we don't win the World Series, we have to shotgun a beer. So, episode 2, I like the where we're at with the team. Honestly, we're second in speed, is which we want when we have a pitcher-friendly ballpark. Contact on fourth so we can get on base. And we're pretty average on defense, but where we lack is definitely in power and definitely in pitching. And that's really because we had young starting pitching. And we traded most of them for some positional players like Vladdy Guerrero, Ali Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, and PCA. And then, of course, again, we still got some very good starting pitching in Yuri Perez. He came along. If you can see, what the heck? So, where is our position? There we go. So, our starting pitcher, we also got Hayden Birdsong. He's pretty young. We're going to try to move him to the MLB. Definitely going to be part of that rotation along with Visperas, Max Meyer, and Belozo. We also got old school Robbie Dobnak and young school Derek McIntosh. Hopefully Robbie Snelling and Thomas White can step it up. That way we can call them up to the big show and they can get their starts. But I kind of like where we're at with starting pitching. We're young. Yeah, we're weak, but we're young in that regard. And I think we'll be okay. Relief pitching and closing pitchers, we had to get an all-star, but yeah, we definitely need some bullpen help. Our bullpen is probably the weakest part of this whole entire team. But positional players are not. As you saw, Ali at catcher, Vladimir Guerrero at first base, Otto Lopez and Connor Norby, right, and Xavier Edwards round up the infield. James Wood, PCA, and Corbin Carroll make our outfield. So young and talented, and I really think that we may be able to make a run here. I don't think we're going to win it this year, but hopefully, barring any injuries, we can definitely make a nice little run. So we're going to go ahead and set up the starting rotation and the lineups, and then we're going to get season 2 underway. Stay tuned. So Yuri Perez, I want, or as our opening day, Birdsong can get the 2 slot, Visperas can get 3. I kind of want, we probably need to bring in some more pitchers here. Let's see here. I kind of want Max Meyer to go to MLB. Kind of want Belozo to go MLB. Dobnak, you can go AAA. Oh, I can't. He has to be. Okay, cool. So, all right, Max Meyer can go there, and then kind of want Belozo to be our 5. No offense, Dobnak. Rule 5 draft. You can come out of the pen. So here we go, and then let's start with our lineups versus right-handed hitters. Let's see here, Xavier Edwards, 74-98, Vladdy 92. Kind of want Corbin Carroll to get. Well, you got a lot of power. Never mind, Norby. You can stay there. Corbin can hit after Wood. MJ Melendez is our DH, huh? MJ Melendez is our DH. Okay. We don't really have too many. What about Paulie? All right, that's all right. 55-73 is actually not bad. All right, versus left-handed. Let's see what we have here. 54 contact. I don't think he's going to get it done, bro. Put Connor right now at the 2 spot. And I'll put Rutschman at the 2. Norby can get 4. Corbin will hit cleanup, actually. 73 and 40. PCA 66 and 40. Jonathan Rodriguez, a rookie, DH, 62-61. Okay. All right, cool. So our DH is kind of weak, but it's all right. I think we'll be all right. So there's the lineups. Looks like we're going to be good to go here. So let's get it started. Season 2. See what we can do our first month actually, month of April. I do not want to fix that. Auto fix. I'm not doing no more auto fixing. No. How do I change? There we go. Ooh, our ace. Where is I'm forgetting about a pitcher here. Nope, no, I'm not. All right, there we go. All right, let's get it started. 1-1 so far. Okay, 3-2 after the series. Can we take the series against Atlanta? We did, and at 4-2. Okay, so we won both our series. That's a good start. We got a 6-game homestand. Okay, do not have 2 valid lineups. Let's see here. Let's go to AA Wahoo and fix this lineup. Okay, I can see what they mean by here. So versus right-handed hitter. Probably Shoemake. Oh wait, no, maybe Tobin or Torin. We'll put Torin at third base. And then left-handed hitters, 45-31, 49-47, Torin again. Okay, that should do it. 6-game homestand. No, they can do that. Oh, okay, so we lost the series against the Rays. Really by 1 run, both losses, and then we kind of dominated the Braves to take it. All right, that's not bad. So we're 7-5. And LA, we won the series against LA. So we're actually doing really good, I think, 9-6. I took the series against KC. That's all you can do is just win series. We got a 7-game homestand this time, 4 games against Pittsburgh and 3 against the National League East rival Mets. How we doing this homestand? Can we sweep the Oh, we swept the Pirates and then took the series against the Mets. And we stand now at 17-8. And we're actually doing really, really good. Now we have a 4-game away series in Philly. It's going to be tough. All right, we split the series with them, and now 16-12 winning Giant 3-game series. I don't know if we won or not. Did we win? Oh no, we didn't. Okay, so the Giants took the series against us, but we're 20-12, sitting 2.5 games above the Mets for first place, and now I'm actually pretty impressed. First month, let's see what we had happen. We can see stats. Can we see any stats here? Statistics. Let's go to player statistics. All right, positional players. So Xavier Edwards leads the ball club at 380, leading right where he left off last year. Ooh, what did I do? No. So as you can see, he made an all-star game last year because he hit 352 with 61 stolen bases. That is the perfect leadoff hitter. And right now he's going right back into it. Rutschman has 3 dingers at 305. He's hitting well. 286. No dingers just yet, but 36 hits, 12 RBIs. Okay, at 126 plate appearances for Vladdy. I'll take it. 283 is also really good from our 2-hitter. Okay, Otto getting on base. PCA, who's one of our weaker hitters at the bottom of our lineup, is hitting 270. And our rookie, Jonathan Rodriguez, above average at 261. James Wood kind of needs to step it up, though. He has 5 home runs. He leads the team with 5 home runs after 1 month. So he's definitely our power hitter. But as you can tell from last season also, 234, 240. He's kind of not what we expected. He definitely has 8 potential, so I'm not giving up on him. Because I think at the end of the day, he is going to come into the James Wood that we all know and love right now. But 24 hits, 5 home runs, 20 RBIs. His on-base percentage is okay at 353, 17 walks. And he's striking out a lot, though, at 24 strikeouts. Leads the team at 24 strikeouts. But his walks, I guess, kind of compare. So I can't really say he's Casey at the bat. But I feel like all his hits are home runs. So he may need to kind of just hit for contact here. But moving on to things, month of May, second month of baseball. Again, we lead the National League East right now, 2.5 games. And let's see where we're at after a 6 road trip. We lose the series. Hold on. We'll get back to if who we lost the series to and who we won the series to. But the Dodgers want PCA for Teoscar Hernandez. Okay, and Joshua de Paula, Josue de Paula. So he's 20 years old, 68 overall. B potential is not bad. And then Teoscar Hernandez is 33.89 overall. But I just don't know if I want to do it because at 23.86 with a B potential, PCA is only 780,000. We'd have to be taking a $22 million clip. Yeah, we have to sign PCA after 2 years from now, but Teoscar is kind of locked in for another 3 years at 22 mil. I'm going to nonchalantly decline this because it is one of the better trade proposals. But yeah, we did lose the series to Pittsburgh. So we're 23-15, but we did win a series. So we got our series revenge back against San Francisco right before a 6-game homestand against the Cardinals, who are sitting at 16-22, and the Brewers, who are actually a game above us. So this is going to be an interesting series here with Milwaukee. Let's see if we can take it and jump them in the National League. And then we got swept. So we went from B. Oh man, we're still 2 games behind them. Okay, but they swept us at home, and we could have only scored 3 runs in a homestand against Milwaukee. So we're gonna watch them. They're definitely got the better of us there. But on to a 6-game road trip against the AL East Red Sox and Orioles here. Orioles at 23-22 right now, and the Red Sox 1 game below 500 at 21-22. And see if we can get the better of these AL East opponents. And we swept one series and then got swept ourselves in the other series. So we're playing 500 ball right now, I think, which isn't bad at 29-21. And we definitely have a huge home game. A homestand right here. We got 3 against Colorado, 3 against Minnesota, and then we have 3 against Arizona. So a 9-game homestand. And I'm just gonna sim to the end of this 9-game homestand because we'll bring us into the first day of June here. So May 31st, we won the series against Colorado, lost against Minnesota, and then we took it against Arizona. So 34-25, 9 games above 500. Hold on, 9 games above 500. And again, we still lead the National League East. After 2 months, we're 3.5 games. So we extended the lead in the National League East. But let's see where we are competing wise against the rest of the National League. As you can see, we're about 4.5 back from Milwaukee. And they're 37-20, and we're about 3.5 back, or 4 games back from the Dodgers. So we're sitting in the 3rd card seat, 4 games back from the Dodgers, and about 4.5, 5 back from the Brewers. My math isn't all that good or well, but I like where we're at. At least we're going to make the playoffs, I think. Hopefully. The playoffs with this team is something that we all can love. Playoffs with the Marlins in two years? Not realistic expectations at all, but it's a video game. So after a 9-game homestand, looks like we have a 7-game road trip against the National League West Rockies and Diamondbacks. Rockies sitting at 20-39. That's about right. And Arizona, oh man, Arizona actually has a better record than us. They're just in the wild card because they have they're 1 game behind the Dodgers. Dodgers 37-20, Diamondbacks 37-22. So Arizona's a hot team. We split against the Rockies and we took it against Arizona. How did we split against the Rockies? We started off well, shutting them out 8-0, and then we took the next 2 L's, only scoring 3 runs, a combined 3 runs in 2 games there. I really wish we probably would have won 1 more. We played Zach Little, 2.67 ERA, but this is the win that we should have had right here against Edgardo Henriquez. But it's okay because we won 2 games against the Diamondbacks. We took that series. Max Meyer got the win. And then Zach Johnson got the win here, or the L, our closer. So he couldn't get the close, which is kind of okay. And then Yuri, 6-1 with a sub-3 ERA, sub-2.5 ERA, 6-1. 67 strikeouts right now for Yuri, just as I predicted. On to a 6-game homestand against the National League East rival Phillies and the team everybody loves to hate or love, the Pinstripe Yankees. This game in real life would be sold out. Bunch of New York locals that live in Miami now would definitely be there. And let's see how we do. We got swept by the Phillies, which is gonna hurt us. But then we swept the Yankees, but we cannot lose against our National League East rival Phillies. And talking about National League East rivals, if you see the upcoming schedule, we have 2 series, 7 games in total against the Nationals, 3 away, 4 at home. And in between that series, we have a series with the Mets in New York. They're 35 and 36, so a game below 500. The Nats are 22 games below 500 at 25 and 47. But the Phillies look like they took the lead, the National League East lead on us by 1 game because we got swept by them. And that's why we need to win these National League East games. That's the one team I don't want above us, man, are the Phils. But let's see what we do against the National League East. All rivals, here we go. Lost the series against New York, swept by New York, and split. We could not get our revenge at home against the Nationals, and now we're not sitting so good at 6 games above 500. I want to get out of the month of June. Let's see where we're at the end of the month of June. We lost the series against Milwaukee, and we took our first L against a 3-game split against the Reds, and now we're 46 and 42. Not bad. 2.5 back right now from Philly, but only half a game above New York. So here comes New York. Atlanta 40 and 46. Not sure what they got going on. But in a stacked National League East, we need to win the games, and we just did not do it there. We just didn't. So let's see where we're at. See what we got here statistic-wise. Let's see on the team what we got going. Xavier Edwards still hitting above 318, but Vladdy on fire. 364. 11 home runs. 364 from Vladdy. Corbin Carroll, 274. 8 dingers. PCA went back to life at 237, so a little bit above average. But again, he's our 9-hitter. At 6 home runs, 28 RBIs, 237. How many stolen bases does he have? Where is it at? 19 SB. So that's all I can really ask for. 42 stolen bases for X? And we're not even at the All-Star break yet? Okay, Ricky Henderson. Okay. So X right here, 318, 42. Adley hitting 329. Woods finally brought it up at 261, hitting 12 home runs. And there's our Connor Norby, third baseman, 14 dingers. Leading the team with 14 dingers at 239. And Otto Lopez, 272. And our DH, 264 and 240. So our lineup isn't actually that bad. I feel like our batting lineup is actually probably winning us games. So now we have to go see our pitchers. What's up with our pitchers? And this is where it gets interesting, right? Max Meyer struggling with a above 4. Hayden Birdsong above 4.76. Above 5. And then Yuri really the only one getting it done. Yuri the only one getting it done here. I think below 2. So we definitely are struggling as a starting pitching. I expected that, but not this bad. Definitely not Max Meyer or Birdsong. I probably expected it from Visperas or Belloso. And then Zach Jackson, 51 strikeouts and 44 innings of work is solid. But how many blown saves do you have, bro? 5 L's? 484. And where are you got 22 holds. Where the saves at? Do they consider holds your saves too, or what? Bender doing okay, 16. Bender's actually doing really well out of that lineup. Okay. 31 strikeouts and 34 innings of work isn't bad. 2 saves. So who's our... Andrew Nardi is our... No. And there, I just found the problem. Why is Nardi our closer? How did I not catch this earlier? How did I not catch this? Oh my God. All-star Zach Jackson. Come on, man. I want Bender as the setup. Nardi, you can be the setup. And I feel, okay, my mistake. Month of July is going to be us. Let's go to the All-Star break. And I just want to see who on our team made the All-Star. No, the AI can scout for us. So, nope, we're going to the draft. So right before the All-Star draft, we're going to go to the draft. See what we got here. We did okay. We did average. So I think we're picking 14th. It's not bad. That's what we usually pick anyway as a team. Number 1 draft pick, William Henderson. Shortstop. Okay. Not even a starting pitcher. This got to be a starting pitcher. Randy Johnson. No, Zikafus. The black Randy Johnson. Going, there you go. See, starting pitcher going to the Rockies. They needed that. They need all the help they could get. Number 3, looked like a first baseman. A left fielder. Close. As he loses his athleticism, I bet you they'll put him at first base. All right, let's go to the Marlins. All right, let's see what we can get here. We got a right fielder, and I think they definitely want it straight out of high school. Let's draft him. 18 years old. I like it. Ken Mora. We'll go second round pick. We can probably get something good. Second round pick. We can go catcher or third baseman here. 36, 37. One is 18, one is 21. I think we're going to go with the 18-year-old. That's right. Chris Pinto. And then we'll do one last pick, our third round pick, 71 overall. Starting pitcher Eric Jensen or right fielder Arden Mahoney. 18 and 18. Okay, they're both 18. This guy Russell Ware is a left fielder. Let's go starting pitching. Why not? And that's it. All right, let's send the rest of the draft. Come to the end. August 1st, we get to start signing them. Cool. And on to the All-Star game. But before that, so we lose the series to Cincinnati. We take 2 or 3 from Boston, and then Toronto takes 2 from 3 from us. And then if we don't win here, we get swept by the Tigers, which we did. We got swept by the Tigers. And I'll skip the home run derby. I don't think we have anyone in the home run derby, but we're 1 game above 500, and the Phillies just keep pulling away from us. So, not doing too well. We're coming back to life. Again, about an average team, which is where we rank, about 17th. So a little bit below average is our ranking. I think it's all about our hitting pitch. So at the All-Star break, not bad. Not as good as I thought we would. But here we go. Let's do the All-Star. Scooble versus Fetty. Your starting lineup. So I'll play the full game. We'll go National League. We'll see what the National League team looks like here. So you got Fetty as a starting pitcher. Lodolo Ohtani made it as a pitcher. Let's see. Yuri made it. Anthony Bender. Okay, so we got Anthony Bender and Yuri Perez. 2 All-Stars there. I'll get Yuri the start. And then Vladdy and Edwards made the starting lineup. And Corbin Carroll. So we got 5 All-Stars. That's not bad, man. Corbin Carroll, Vladdy, X, Yuri. And yeah. Bender. Not bad. So Yuri's going to get the start for the National League All-Star team because I'm the manager. But I'm just going to sim it. Just kind of wanted to see who we got as All-Stars. So 5 All-Stars, better than the 1 All-Star that we had last game. And we'll simulate an exit. I kind of just wanted to skip. There you go. And it looks like the American League just dominated 3-1. So not bad. It was going to hit a 2-hit RBI. Rodriguez hit another RBI, and then Ruiz got the 1 run. Yuri Perez did 2, not bad, 2 earned runs and 2 innings pitched. Maybe I should have started Ohtani. Edwards hit a double. Okay. So the American League took it as ex-Marlin Marcelo Osuna went 2 for 3 with a 2 RBI dinger, and it's probably the one that Yuri Perez gave up. And back to the regular season here. We're going to sim to the end of July. Let's see where we're at with that. Not looking good. We'll stop simming so that we can sign our rookies, but we're playing 500 ball now. Just Philly pulling away from us. We're 2-8 of our last 10. And Philadelphia is 7-3 from their last 10. So let's go ahead and sign our picks here. Nah, you know what? They'll do that automatically. They're really good at signing. They're way better than me. I'll probably offer way too much more money than what I really need to offer them. So let's get to the end of July again. Jazz Chisholm is now a Royal. So the Yankees got rid of Chisholm for old Seth Lugo. And I don't know if I would have done that one if I was them. So Lugo probably got one more year in the tank. I don't know if the Yankees are competing or not, but sure. Here we go. Oh, we got swept by the Dodgers. I was going to say we won 2 important series and then we got swept by the Dodgers here. Today's the trade deadline. No, I don't need to make any trades. We just need to win games because we're 2 games below 500. And now it's not looking good. It is not looking good here. It is not. So X Vladdy still above 300. Corbin Carroll still hitting really good at 289 and 10 home runs. PCA hitting above average with 26 stolen bases. That's all I can ask for from the 9-hitter. Adley is cold, but he's still hitting 310 with 10 home runs and 51 RBIs. James Wood is stepping up, 259, 15 home runs. Norby, 246, 16 dingers. And then our DHs, Otto Lopez still doing very well. But yeah, our DHs are kind of went back to reality, hitting an average 230. At Melendez with 12 home runs, though. That's not bad. So MJ is doing his thing. Again, our lineup is doing their thing. I think it all comes down to our pitching. And as you can see, other than Yuri, everyone else is kind of doing bad. Beloso actually improved really well. Now he's at a 3.5 ERA. But Vizqueras, 105 strikeouts and 115 frames of work, not bad, but 5.37 ERA is horrible. And so is Hayden Birdsong at 5.45. So someone we traded for, thinking that he was going to be good, is stinking it up. Talking about another young player we thought was going to be good, is stinking it up, is Max Meyer. Bender, the All-Star, still doing really well. Jackson coming back down to life. Only 1 save, 2 saves. Nardi still with 25 saves. Let's see here. AA ball. Let's see what we got. AAA. Derek McIntosh, 13-3. I think it's time to call up the 18-year-old, guys. I think it's time. 13-3. I think we're going to designate maybe Vizqueras. Even Randy Dobnak is doing really good. 2.49 ERA. Thomas White, 2.85. I think maybe we call up Thomas White, Dobnak, and McIntosh. We need to try something here because we are doing really bad. 4 and 6 our last 10. Like, no. So let's make those changes now. Let's make those changes. So, oh, man, who do I send down? You're going to get the call. Kind of want to give you the call too. You're doing really well. Okay. And I am going to, I don't want to designate Max Meyer, but I'll designate Vizqueras. Not doing good at all. And Peter Messing's not actually bad, bro. Sunoco's doing okay. Nardi's doing awful. We'll move you to AAA. Okay, so now let's set this up. Pitching rotations. Put McIntosh in there. Meyer, I think I'm going to sit you for Dobnak. You can think about what you've been doing. Figure it out. And we'll move, let me see here. We'll move Sims to our setup role. There you go. AAA. Nardi's gonna get the start. That's kind of weird. Nardi is getting the start. We may need to bring up Fauché, man. Fauché's actually not doing bad. 2.09 ERA. Nah. Real life, he's really good. I like Fauché IRL. But I think that's it. All right, let's go. Maybe that did something. We'll see. Here we go. 2 months left, and we get swept by the white. Oh, it's not looking good at all. Not good at all. 2 games below 500 still. We did win 7 of our last 10 though. We did win 7 of our last 10. 56 stolen bases for Edwards, still 326. Again, I'm not worried about the hitting. I'm not. PCA kind of not doing too well right now. Below 230. Well, let's see what we got. Veloso still on fire. 3.33 ERA. Yuri still all-star form, 285. Max Meyer came back down to life, 3.65 ERA. Maybe he just needed to go to the bullpen for a little bit. Birdsong is doing well. Maybe he, you know, stepping it up. But let's see where McIntosh is. 3.12 ERA. 20 strikeouts. 1 and 2. Dobnak though. No, I'm probably gonna put Dobnak in middle relief, and I'll bring up Max Meyer back into the rotation here. So let's see here. Dobnak. There we go. See what we got. All right, last month we got to win all our games here. We're back. It's not looking too good at all. At all. 68 and 72 games below 500. We got 1 series left with Cleveland. Can we win it? Okay, hold on. We got 28 players. So what do I do here? What do I do here? Marlins have 26 players on their active roster. Must have 28 to play. Okay, so 26 on our active roster. I need to bring up people. Is that what they're saying? I think I have enough starting pitching. I don't need to bring up any more starting pitching. One, two, three, 4, 5 starting pitchers. 6, 7 starting pitchers. Max Meyer is doing well. Visperas is hot though. Should I bring him back? He's back. 44 strikeouts and 31 innings of work in a 172 ERA after being designated. I think he's back. McIntosh may not be ready to come back to us, but he's 74 overall with a potential A. I probably don't want to deprive him of his MLB opportunities here. But Veloso is like 333. Like I don't know if I bring Visperas back, how's he gonna fit into the lineup? Because Yuri's all-star, Birdsong is doing well. Max Meyer, I kind of don't want to designate him. I can't. Can I designate Dobnak again? Yeah, I'll move Dobnak back down to AAA, and I'll bring up Visperas again. I don't know if he's gonna fit into the rotation. I'll probably move McIntosh out of the rotation, put him into like long relief. Nardi, come back to the MLB. Let's see here. Oh, he's doing really well, huh? Tinoco, Nardi, Sims, Castillo, and Canley. Probably gonna move him to AAA. Let's bring up Efros and Fauché. And move him back down to AAA. Okay, we'll designate him to assignment. That's all right. He's like 36 anyway. Cool. So he can get designated to assignment. That's fine. Who did we lose, man? There was a young starting pitcher that we had. okay. Davison De Los Santos ready to get called up. Thomas White is not doing good, man. Come on. 71 overall, 21. I kind of wanted you to be like in close to 75 by now, Thomas. That's why I haven't brought you up yet, man. I have not brought you up. All right, let's see where we're at standing-wise. Do they got the wild card? Okay, we're 6 games behind the Giants for the wild card. I don't even think we're going to make the playoffs. I don't. Our defense has got really good, so we don't have an average defense no more, but our power and pitching is still kind of weak. All right. Before I stand, let's make sure we get the pitching rotation down. Kind of want to move Derek McIntosh out of the lineup. We'll give Vizqueros, who is doing really good in AAA after being designated, so he'll get his role back. All right, and let's go. See if we can take a series against Cleveland. 15 pitchers on the roster. We're only allowed to have 14. So, okay, I got to get rid of somebody. There we go. Does that work? Now we got 27. Oh, my God. So I need to bring somebody up. Well, you know what? I know the perfect person to bring up. Davison De Los Santos. Bashirs, you'll go to AAA. Here we go. All right, now we can play against the Guardians. And we didn't win the series against... Come on, bro. What is going on with us? We just, after the second half of the season, just cannot get it right. Nah, that's not going to do too well. Oh my God. Swept. Nope, we didn't get swept. Okay, Chicago now. On to Chicago, where we did take the series against Chicago. Now we have a pivotal 4-game matchup against the New York Mets here. And we split it with them. Pivotal homestand. We got a 9-game homestand against the Dodgers and the Phillies. So if we want to get back into the thing of things, we need to beat the best teams. All right, including the Mariners, 93-54. This is going to be an extremely tough homestand here. 9 games. Let's see what we got. And it didn't look good. It just didn't look good. We swept the Phillies, which is good. And back to 500, but the 500 is not going to be good enough. And we're just going to sim the rest of the year. 82-80. Winning season. A winning season, 82-80. We play good ball towards the end, but again, just not good enough to make the playoffs there. Just not. The rest of the National League is just that good. You can see here, that's 93-69, 85-77. The Phillies were probably the worst, but you had a 100-win season out of the Dodgers. And right behind them were the Diamondbacks and Padres, who probably would have won the National League East. The Cubs won 93 games. They actually tied the Brewers. So all 5 teams in the National League were better than any team in the National League East. So if we had any chance, it probably would have been 3 games behind Philly. We look at the Braves. Even the Braves finished at 500. So it probably was a competitive National League East where we just beat each other up. But on to the playoffs here. And we're just going to sim to the offseason. Let's see who wins the World Series. And the Brewers defeated the Mariners in the World Series. So Christian Yelich, hats off to you, my guy. You and your Milwaukee Brewers won a World Series. And we're off to the postseason. We need a new third base coach in the offseason. But before we get into that, we're going to get into playing. We're going to shotgun a beer. I'll be right back. All right, it's shotgun a beer time. We got to get this. Got the beer in hand. Kids don't try this at home. Let's see here. So I want to make this little divot, but before I do, just pop it open a little bit. Just to. You don't want to have the can too pressurized. All right. Release some of the pressure. And well, let's go. Let's make this little hole right here. Wife is gonna kill me. You gotta hold it downward so it doesn't spill too much. The bigger the hole, the easier to flow. Remember that, kids. Kind of push the metal down so you don't cut your lip. All right, we got our hole. Pop the tap. Let's go. For the Marlins. Excuse me. Woo, someone play the Stone Cold theme song. Glass breaking. No, I'm not getting beer on the carpet. Not at all. Thanks though for asking, Caleb's mommy. It's a good question. You know, my wife would be really mad. My mom would be really mad too if I got beer on the carpet. That's just, you know, nasty. But nah, no beer on the carpet. All right, let's get back into the things, man. So we're off to season 2's off season. We have 5 days to tender qualifying offers, and we got 1 year, 22.9 offered to qualified free agents in order to receive draft pick compensation. Yes, there is a towel. Thank you for asking. Okay, so we retired Jose Iglesias and Miguel Rojas. Retired. Look at Miggy doing his thing with the Dodgers IRL. Captain for us for a lot of years. Definitely a great player in Marlins franchise history. Are you sure you'd like to? Yes, I would. Max Scherzer. Definitely deserved. All right, an exclusive free agent negotiations. And I don't think I want to re-sign any of them. I just don't. He's qualified. Lucas Sims. What does he want, though? Oh, no way. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. How do I... Can I withdraw the offer? I don't... Oh, my God, I don't want to do that. I'd rather do this. 1 year, $4 million. Yeah, I'll do 1 year, $4 million is way better than 1 year... Nah, you know what? What if I withdraw offer? No. Let's do 2 years. Let's do 3 years at 11 mil. That'll put you to 3 and 5. I think you're pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I think you did well. Did you do well this year? Damn, 3.05 ERA. Yeah, that's okay. I think you deserve it. Eddie Rosario, 35 years of age. We'll do manual on that. I'm doing manual on everything. We need a third base coach. Okay, look at... So we got good coaches. What is going on? Farm director is not all that great. Speed and fielding. Fielding and durability and speed. Arm accuracy, fielding, no. It's not bad here. We got any hitting? Ooh, he's not bad. Look at this guy right here. He's not bad neither. All right, you think he'll be our third base coach? Let's go. I don't think he's going to be interested in our third base coach. Let's take it day by day here in the offseason. I don't want to make the same mistakes I made last year. Today's the last day for tender qualifications. We'd like to stop simulating. Let's just see. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Lucas Sims, contract offered, qualified. He hasn't accepted it yet, but I think that's definitely better than 1 year, 29 mil. Today is to offer free agents. Yes. Look at all the free agents that became available, including the starting pitching, which is we are going after this starting pitching. We are going after free agents, starting pitchers. Garrett Crochet, definitely going to be a #1 on our list. I'm going to pay him top dollar. Tarek Skubal. Hold on. Actually, I lied. I want you remove from big board. Replace player. Terry Skubal is going to go #1. I want to give him maybe we could get both of them. We'll see. Chisholm ain't bad. Evan Phillips, relief pitcher, not bad neither. Shane Bieber. Okay. I will go Shane Bieber or Freddie Peralta. Who had the better season? 294 with 161. 475. Oh, no. Shane Bieber. We'll get the 3. So there we go. We got our 3 starting pitchers, and hopefully we could get 2 of those 3. To be honest with you. Positional needs. Shane Bieber. Terry Skubal is a left-handed lefty, righty. So how about we go left-handed pitcher and right-handed pitcher. Or can we go pitching power, finesse pitcher? Let's do that. I like that one. Or can we go 2-2-1, 2-2-1. Okay. We'll just do that. Lock in changes, making manual. Okay, let's go now. Free agency. Select 40-man roster. Let's select the 40-man roster. Guerrero. Okay, all these people are definitely going to stay in the 40-man. Norby, yes. Max Meyer, definitely. Tinoco, yeah, you can stay 40-man. Vesperas, yeah, still young. Efros had a good season. You can stay. McIntosh, definitely. Veloso, yes. Melendez, how well did you do last year? 240, not bad. Not bad as a designated hitter. We may need another positional player just for a designated hitter spot. Maybe a left-handed hitter specialist and a right-handed hitter specialist. Nardi, maybe Randy Dobnak. I don't know if I want to keep you on a 40-man roster. Fortes, you can stay. Is a solid backup. White, you are... Come on, man. Robbie Snelling, that's who we lost. It finally came to me. We lost Robin Snelling. Robbie Snelling, we lost. It's all right. We can get these aces. It won't matter. Monteverde, 29. O'Shea, Declan Cronin, yep. Barco. Parker Messick. Okay. Grant Pauly can stay. Devison, yep. Dominic Fletcher. I don't know. He's also in the bigs. I don't know about all these people. No, remove from 40-man roster, and we'll bring up Barco. Well, he could get added to the 40-man Barco. And then who else? Shoemake, 29, nope. You're going to be removed from the 40-man roster. And Wiles, maybe? Monteverde, maybe? Parker Messick, maybe? We'll go Parker on this one. Who else is on this 40-man roster here at the bottom? I think that's it. I think I'm pretty content with the 40-man roster. Do we still have look at Veneziano. Bro, they do you so dirty. Like Kyle Stowers, they did him so dirty too. Oh, here's our rookie. Potential A. Eric Jensen. Where's our other rookie? Hold on. Torrin Montgomery. No, he's not the rookie, I don't think. Who was it? Look at Ronnie Simon. Doing you dirty. Damn, who was our rookies? I know Jensen was. He was our 3rd round pick. Our 1st round pick. Who was our 1st round pick, dude? Was it this guy? No. I think it was, no, it wasn't him, but that's not bad. 19 years old at 66 overall. It was an 18-year-old. That's all I remember. I think it was this guy, Mark Coley. Nope, 26. Here he is, Evan Collum. Damn, he sucked. Potential D? That's not good. That is not good at all. Our pitcher, though, that we got in the 3rd round, I told you, man, you can get some solid steals in the 3rd round. Okay. All right, 40-man roster set. It's time for some free agency. Oh, and we got a really good 3rd base coach, too. We paid top dollar for our 3rd base coach. Okay. One day by day. Today's we can offer contracts to free agents. Can we? Jazz Chisholm. Looking for Jazz. No, I don't really want Jazz. Not back. Terry Scubo might be motivated to sign with us, man. Oh, we can't offer him a contract yet. We can offer Shane Bieber a contract, though. I don't know if I want to sign Shane Bieber just yet without. I kind of wanted these two first. Let's get Scooble. Let's get Scooble in first, and then I'll offer Shane Bieber. Unless we're about to lose him, and then I'll offer him something. Made the first competitive offer to Crochet. Okay. I'll offer him 3 years, 53 mil. 9 years, 53 mil. Feel like that's good. Hopefully we get Crochet, man. Hopefully. Here we go. Here we go. The anticipation is crazy. Oh, he went to the Orioles. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna give him all the money in the world. I'm giving Terry Scuba all the money in the world. I need this one. Come on, Scooby. Come on, Scooby-Doo. Damn, they sound fast, didn't they? They sound fast. Oh, didn't get him, bro. He went to the Mets. Oh my God, now I'm a little upset. No hard feelings. I got hella hard feelings, bro. I needed you. Bro, you went to the Mets, bro. You went to the Mets, you punk ass, bro. Damn. Damn, he would. Oh my God, bro. Shane Bieber. Okay, I need this guy, bro. This is not good, man, if I lose Shane. Maybe I should have been the first one to offer him a contract. I took the risk thinking that they weren't going to sign so fast. But, man, I should have known better. And now the Brewers, the World Series Brewers got better, man. And we are getting the worst. We are not getting no starting pitching, man. And I can't add nobody to free agency. Can I trade? Oh, my God, man. Yeah, he's 1 year for 22.9, dude. Come on, man. I can't. Come on. I'm not paying 29, bro. I'm gonna trade, bro. I cannot trade, bro. Like, for real. I'm not paying you 22.9, bro. Traded before June 15. I gotta wait till June 15, so that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt my free agency chances. I messed up and I offered him that qualifying offer. Freddie Peralta's gone too, off the board. That is so not bueno. All right, let's see if we can get Jazz. Okay, we need something, man. We need some type of pitching here. 314 wasn't bad at all. Okay. Positional needs. I don't really need Jazz, but it wouldn't be bad to have him. Actually, nah, I don't want him. Probably need this guy right here, Evan Phillips. Let's do that. Salary arbitration. Who's under arbitration? Oh man, that's oh man, most of our team. Some big names too. I need to lock him up, man. He doesn't want to be locked up for that long. Two years, 10 mil. What is a comparable qualifying dude for Yuri? Because he's 23 and he's gonna be like really good. So I kind of want to do like, what did his? Like, let me see here. No, not just for us, for everybody. How do I look at everybody's contracts? I can't look at that shit or what? Let's see here. Brewers, Red Sox, re-sign, Rockies. Okay, so he got 5 years for 131.67. That's pretty comparable. What is 131.67 divided by 5? I just gotta do this math real quick. 130 1 divided by 5 is, so he's getting paid 26.3 mil a year. So 26.3 mil a year. That is what I'm going to offer Yuri, but for 15 years. And I feel comfortable doing that. It's just, is there any faster way I could just do this? Why can't I just put in a number and then they just automatically be like, yup. I guess take our time with this. 12 mil a year. $13 mil a year. The interest is still in red. 14 mil a year and it's still in red. Uh-oh. 15 mil a year, still in red. Damn. Maybe I am gonna have to earn like 26. 16 mil and we're still in red, bro. There we go. We're finally in yellow. $18 mil, still in yellow. Okay, so I think we are going to have to get close to maybe that 26 million mark to actually even get him into the green for interest. And yeah, I think it is going to be that 26 mil a year mark, which isn't bad, bro. This is Yuri Perez, man. Like, come on. All Marlin fans will be happy that we locked up our generational talent player. I'll go a little bit in. We'll see if we can go 22 mil a year. We'll go 22 mil a year. We'll offer him that. See what he does with that. Zach Jackson. So, what's your arbitration? 1 mil? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take 1 mil. Otto Lopez. 10 mil a year is actually not bad, bro. But I'm going to keep you, honestly. Let's see if you accept this. If you accept this, cool. If you don't, cool. Bender had a really good year. Hell no. 5 mil a year? You tripping just for arbitration? No way, dog. No way. Bro, I don't know. You may have to walk here, dog. 6 mil a year, bro, for 6 years. I don't know if I want to do that. You may walk. You had a really good year too, but 2.6, 26 holds, 2 saves. I just don't think you're worth 4 mil. I think you can walk, Bender. I think I could bring in a better player at 78 overall, 32 years old. Better than that, no offense. X, we gotta lock you up, man. You had another amazing year, man. 327 ERA with 62 stolen bags. And you're a back-to-back all-star. Back-to-back batting champion. Like, bro, we are locking you up, man. How are you only 78 overall? And I could get you for 11 mil a year? Bro, you're the back-to-back batting champion. You are for sure our next Luis Arias. Bro, I'm locking you up. Why would I get rid of that? This is another contract Marlin fans are going to be super happy about IRL if this really was true. Oh, yeah, and I'm getting you at discounted rate, bro. Oh, yeah. I'll stop at 8 mil a year. I think you're worth 8 mil a year for sure. Max Meyer, very disappointing year. You want 2.3 mil. That makes sense. You're 27 only, but 3.74. You got your shit together. 104 strikeouts, 173 appearances, 10-10, 27 game start. You're not bad. So I'll offer you 12.5. Well, Buddy got 26 and he's 10 overalls better than you, but I think he had also. What if I give you 3 years till you're 30 years old? And this is not bad. If I could get you for under 10 mil, let's give you 9 mil. I think you're worth 9 mil a year. Tinoco, how'd you do? 3.01 ERA, 74 strikeouts, and 94 out of relief. What's your arbitration? 800,000. You've got yourself a deal. Scott F. Ross. I think you did actually pretty good, right? Well, you only had only 2 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts. How much you want arbitration? Is it cheap? Dog, I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. You tripping. You tripping. 1.6 mil a year. You may walk, dog. This dude wants 1.3 mil. We'll come back to you. Melendez, who was our DH. Not bad. DH 240 is not bad. 17 home runs. Not good. Not bad. No. Not bad. What you want? 2.3. Let's see if we can get you cheaper. Oh, hell no, dog. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Can we get you cheaper than 2.3? No, nah, bro. You can walk. We'll find another DH. Nardi. I think you had an amazing year, didn't you? No, you did not. If you don't get, if anything less than 1 mil, okay. I was gonna say, you could walk. You want more than 1 mil, homie. Fortes. 1.9 mil. You hit 203. I think you can walk also. Unless I can get you for cheap. No way, dude. Come on, bro. Y'all tripping. Boucher. You were you better get something cheap. Yep. You get it. You could get it. You could get the bag, Dominic Fletcher. You could get that bag. DJ Stewart. You could get that bag too. What about Biggio? You can definitely get that bag. All right. So we have to work on Fortes, Melendez, F. Ross. I thought, okay, so no, I did offer him. So I offered Yuri, Otto Lopez, Edwards. So Zach Jackson, you got offered arbitration. Lopez, you got offered an actual contract. Bender, I may have to consider you or not, bro, to be honest with you. Because you want like 4 mil, right? Yeah, 5 mil. I don't know, dog. You had a really good year too, I think. So maybe that's why you want it. I don't know. Let's go. Today's the day to offer contracts to free agents. Yes, please. Yes, please. Evan Phillips does not want to sign with us. Luzardo does, though, because they want to come back to Miami. 21 mil a year at 80 overall is not bad. Is that what he's asking? He demands, yeah, I'll do it, bro. We kind of need a pitcher, man. We kind of need a really good pitcher, too. Can't sign Nestor Cortez yet or Evan Phillips. Let's lock in changes. See what we got. Contract decision coming. I think we got Luzardo. Here we go. Is he a fish again? Yes, he is. Good. Welcome back to the team, Jesus. So we got a good big name pitcher here. Good, good. That may have helped us a little bit. It wasn't the Tariq School that we wanted. He went to the Mets, which is going to be tough. We play that dude. Ian Happ. Cool. He was actually maybe someone we probably would have been interested in. No, keep going. I think we got everybody we needed. Chris Bubich. Bubich. All right, free agency time again. Here we go. Nestor Cortez jumped. Yuri Perez is a free agent? So is James Wood. Oh, hell no. Hold up. Yuri, I saw. Come on, dog. Oh, come on, dog. You too, James Wood? Damn, bro. That's not good at all, man. That's not good at all, guys. How the hell did James Wood? Oh my God, bro. Don't tell me we just lost James Wood, bro. I give up. I give up, bro. We just lost Yuri Perez, guys, to the Milwaukee Brewers. How did he even go, man? What a freaking traitor, bro. How did we lose him? How did we lose him, dog? We lost Derek McIntosh too. Bro, what is... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hell nah. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. There is no way, bro. I need to get better at the offseason, bro. I have not, bro. I would have just started over, man. I would have just started over. All right. So we're gonna do season 2 Mulligan style. Because there is no way, bro. I lost Derek McIntosh, Yuri Perez. I lost the feature started pitchers. No way, bro. There's just no way. Nah. So we're just going to get right into it, man. Sucks for X because X won back-to-back batting titles and batting average. But I have faith he's going to do. He's going to do it again. He's going to do really well again. But there is no way, bro. No. Just no way. Just no way. I was going to let that happen. Hell no. Hell no. Oh my God. Bro. Oh my God, bro. What a bad one, huh? All right. We got to get our starting rotation going. Zach Jackson's going to be our closer here. Parker Messick is definitely not going to be in our starting rotation. Birdsong move to MLB. Max Meyer can move to MLB too. Malozzo. Nah, you can stay in AAA. I'm going to move up Derek McIntosh. Move to MLB. Robbie Snelling, I think we need to trade for. We need to make a trade for Robbie Snelling before he gets designated somewhere. He can go right on outright waivers. And let's see if we can trade Robbie Snelling here. Let's see if we can trade Robbie Snelling. Okay. Who's in their last year of their contract? Gunnar Henderson is, but they're not going to trade for Gunnar. There's no way. Kyle Bradish, Cano, Romano. Agustin Ramirez. All right, let's just go all. Crochet is in his final year of his contract. They be willing to do something here? I'm not gonna do that though. I was just saying if we had something going. Okay, so we can't get Crochet. Cool. 7 years left. Chisholm is his final year. They may do something here for Chisholm. They may do something here for Chisholm. Let's see here. Starlin Caba is designated? What the hell? Why is Starlin Caba designated? Oh, this is not good, man. Hold on. What the heck? How do I get rid of designated players, man? What is the AI doing here, bro? So Robbie Snelling, there's no way I can. He has to be AAA because he's designated, huh? Same thing with Starlin Caba. Like, come on, bro. Why would we do that? The heck is... All right. They're definitely going to get picked up, bro. And they're definitely not going to be like, no. I'm not going to take the risk. So I'm going to have to trade them both. Sad as that is. Oh, look at that, man. Miguel Rojas is back on the team. Okay. Let's go shortstop. There's no way, right? May have something going there. Ooh, okay. So Mason Wynn, I actually might do it here. I actually might do that. If we can. Bobby Witt. There ain't no way, right? Let's see. Would you take Yuri? You won't even take Yuri. So that's not gonna happen. Carlos Correa, bro. 88 overall. Okay. Pena, 83. They will do that. We could get JP. So now it just begs the question, do we go Pena or Win? 81 overall, 23 years old, or 83 overall, 28. I think I'll go to former. Neto, it's not bad. We actually can work with Neto. 86 overall. Corey Seager. Lindor? Yeah, they would definitely do that, huh? Ooh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Nah, I like Visperas. Bro, we could get Lindor, though. We could get Lindor, though. Who would be our starting pitchers? Yuri, Bursong, Meyer, McIntosh, and Veloso? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we're gonna suck anyway. Visperas is 25 years old at 75 overall, though. Like, what do they have in the future? What do they say how good he gets? He gets 80 overall next year. 80. And he stays 80 overall. Max Meyer, 79. Thomas White and Robbie Snelling will be on our team though, man. 78. So next year they say 80 overall. Bursong, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Thomas White maybe comes into his own. I don't know if he's gonna say 80 overall next year. Potentially. I don't know if I want to trade him for 31-year-old. That's a good one though, huh? That's a good one. Lindor. 34, but he's under contract for 7 years though, so he'd be locked up. All right. I may do that. I'll go back to that one. Anyway, because the AI that wants to designate and be stupid, before we lose these young prospects, let's see if we can get something back from them. Trey Turner, nah, I'm good. Abrams, they might do that. 80 overall, 25. There's no way they would do this, huh? There is no way, huh? Yeah, but I'm not getting rid of Yuri. Mookie. I would do this. Yeah, but they're not gonna. Okay, so no Mookie. All right, so we are looking at Mason Wynn, 81 overall. 81 overall, 23 years old. Okay, 81 overall, 23. We're looking at Lindor, 91 overall, 32 years of age. Or CJ Abrams, 80-25. I think, okay, so it's going to come down to Lindor, or we can go Lindor, but let's see what we can do. Instead of Vizqueras, if you want somebody else, can we give you Randy Dobnak? No, he's on waivers. Bellozo's not going to work. Thomas White would work, but I don't know. Will Milbrandt work? Oh, Milbrandt is also designated. What the heck? Milbrandt won't work for Lindor. So Starlin, Robbie, and Carson Milbrandt will not work for Lindor. So now it begs the question, do I want to trade Thomas White for Lindor? Lindor actually, what's his contact? His fielding is 97. So his contact is 72-70, power right, power left. We can move X into the DH spot because Lindor is definitely a way better fielder than X. But our starting pitching will take a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 solids. We won't mess with the rotation. Then we got Dobnak and Bellozo. Rather get rid of Milbrandt instead of White. Okay, so we can't do Lindor. We could get Trey Turner. He's a lot. Okay, we can do Trey Turner though for this package here. But he is not the same fielder. But we can still use him and X both. So we would have a DH. So we could get solid Trey Turner. Okay, 91 Trey Turner. That's what I'm going for right now. Ellie, no way. Mookie, no way. Gunner, no way, right? I want to win now, though. I want to win now. Bobby Witt, no way. Corey Seager. Oh, they wouldn't even do Corey Seager? That's crazy. So I think I'm going to do this. And we got Trey Turner, part of the fields, and we get something for players we designated instead of them just walking. All right, cool. And unlike all these other players who are under contract for like basically one more year, we have Trey Turner and X, 2 All-Stars, 9. He's locked in forever, Trey Turner. So there you go. I like it. I like it. Y'all like it. I love it. Now let's go lineups. Who is a better fielder? 35 and 50. 6. You're barely the better fielder. So you'll go shortstop at X. You get the DH. But X, you're going to be hitting first. Same thing here. You'll be hitting first. All right, now let's go. Trey, you're 85 and 90, 64 and 74. You can hit second, Trey. You can hit second here too, bro. 90 and 74. Yeah, nobody's better than that. And here your 85 and 64. James Wood is kind of good at that. Connor Norby though, hitting clean up there. 62-83. So he is better than Corbett though, but I don't know if he's better than Wood. We'll go there. I like that. And then 74-44. Yeah. Okay, so that's right-handed hitters. Left-handed 98-68. 71-71. 60-71, okay. 73-40. 66-40. 98-66. Wow, Adley, you may hit second. 98-66. 98-68. Oh, man. 90-74. Oh, this lineup is pretty good. I don't know what to do, but Adley, you'll hit third. I'll make you hit third, and Vladdy, you'll hit cleanup against lefties. All right, cool. So there's our lineup. Now let's get this pitching rotation in. All right, Yuri, Bursong, Visperas, okay, Meyer, and then I definitely have more people I can bring up. Belozo, I want to bring you up. Dobnak is already in the big leagues, and then Messick in the big leagues. Cool. We got any free agents we can sign? Sewald and Kitteridge. Relief pitchers, huh? I'll look at my bullpen in a little bit. Mulligan season 2. We're gonna do this a lot better. I'll tell you that much. So McIntosh or Belozo gets the start. Oh man. I'll go McIntosh, man. Let's just get right into it, man. Let's expedite his growing pains here. And then our bullpen. We can use those 75 and 74s, man, for real. I like our closers and our setup, man. But long relief isn't looking too good. Oh, man, our starting rotation here is awful. The hell? How do we... Where's Dobnak at? So, okay, now I'm begging the question. Alright. Marlins have 27 players on the active roster, and we only have 26. I think I'm going to send Belozo down, man. It's either going to be Belozo or McIntosh. And I don't know, man. How many catchers do we have? I mean, 2 big league catchers, only 1 first baseman, 2 third basemen, which is fine, 2 shortstops, 2 left fielders, 2 center fielders, 1 right fielder. I'm gonna send Fletcher. We got Melendez. There we go. Got that right. All right, here we go. Sim all the way. Just sim the season. 27 players on their active roster. They can only have 26. Okay, so now let's go fix their shit. Okay, well, I guess I got to do it this way. AAA roster. Who's the bottom? All right, you are gonna go to AA. There we go. Now the blue wall. So I gotta get rid of one player. Okay, so I gotta get rid of one player. Move to Class A. Now they're gonna be like, there's too many players on Class A. Jumbo Strip don't have a pitching rotation. Oh my God, this is starting to get really old. And what is going on, man? How come we can't win no games, man? What is going on? We're 3-4. 2 valid lineups. What are the Wahoos? Okay, let's fix their lineup. Yeah, cool. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, there we go. All right. Here we go, battling 500 ball. Still ball battling. We're above 500. We're going and we're back down to earth. What is going on, bro? I thought we'd be better. We're below 500 now. 2 games below 500 now. Bill Marquez. Who is Bill Marquez? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. But damn, we're 38-42. Why the hell we suck so bad? Like, what the heck? Hold on, man. What is going on here, bro? X is 308. 295, Vladdy. Trey Turner is cold, man. What are you doing, Trey? What you doing, Trey? Corbin Carroll. PCA is doing really bad. Rutschman. Damn, our hitting is not as good as I thought it'd be. Okay, what about our pitching? Pitchers, Birdsong and Meyer, they suck getting it up, man. Yuri Perez is having an okay year. Zach Jackson, like always, killing it, 15 saves. But our starting pitching is doing really bad. Like, not even bad. Like, really bad. Even Belozo coming out of the pen is bad. What is, oh my God. Our starting pitching needs to get it together. Like, for real, for real. We got a lot of budget, too. We got a lot of budget. Don't make me. All right, let's bring it. So Walden and Kitteridge they are doing really bad as closers. Yeah, so I can't even bring in no closers, man. We just got to get our shit together. And we are not. We're still losing ball games. Oh, damn, they still. 2026 first year player that comes to an end. You have until August to sign your draft picks. Cool. Phillies are interested in offering a trade. Of course, Philly. What do you want? You want Xavier Edwards for his suit? Hell nah, bro. Hell to the nah. Hell to the nah. That man is hitting 314 again, bro. 314 again. With 48 stolen bases before the All-Star break. That's my no way. Freddie Peralta. So at the All-Star break, we're 1 game below 500. Cool. I just want to see who made the All-Star game here. Let's see who the All-Star game is. Let's see who we got in the All-Star game. Okay, let's see the rosters here. So Glasnow, Yamamoto, Steele, Eflin, Singer, Beck. So Yuri Perez did not make the All-Star game, which is crazy. But X, look at X, starting shortstop. Vladdy, starting first baseman. Corbin Carroll, starting right fielder. So we got 3 starting. And then that's it. That is it. Zach Jackson made the All-Star game, back-to-back All-Star games for our closer here. So we got 4 All-Stars, 1 less from last. But hey, there we go. And back to the season. Sign draft picks. No, the AI can take care of the draft. Ha-Seong Kim went to the Phillies. They got rid of some young talent for him too. They really needed a shortstop after they traded us Trey Turner, huh? Starling Caba not working out? 3 games below 500 though. It doesn't look like our Trey Turner was working out. So we're over here talking shit and we're still 3 games below 500 with 2 months left to go. And we're above 500. Oh my God, here we go. We're gonna make a second half season push. 26 players on our active roster. We must have 28. Okay, so we gotta bring up players. No problem. The Phillies, oh damn, the Braves and the Phillies are killing it, bro. And now you see, oh man, that's why we're 8 games above 500. All right, let's bring up 2 players, I think they said. 2 players that we need to bring up. Let's see, AAA roster, who can we bring up? Is Thomas White doing good? He hasn't even played. Oh, there we go. 346. It's not good. 121 strikeouts, 151. I don't think he's ready, bro. I don't think he's ready. I just don't. Especially if we have. See how our starting pitchers are doing. Right. Vesperas is better than him. 4.75 ERA. He's bringing that down. 6.10 ERA for Max Meyer. Oh my God, I'm about to trade him. I think the trading deadline is over though, huh? Wow, why did you suck so much? McIntosh is out here killing it though. Birdsong is doing good too. Nope, no, he's not. 5.41. Yuri's the only one doing good. Like always, I'm not surprised. Vesperas is above 4. This dude is over 6 with 1 month left in the season. And he's only got 84 strikeouts and 131 innings pitched. That is just no. And the trade deadline is over, huh? Damn, Max Meyer really regressed that bad. Really regressed that bad. 1 month left. Oh, we're in the wild card, though. We're in the wild card by 2.5 games up. Okay. So what do we need? Can we bring up Devinson de Los Santos? Can we do that? He's cold. Do I want to bring him up? 202. No, don't want to bring him up. Who do I want to bring up then? Who is doing good? Is he doing good? 275. Man, you know what? Whatever, bro. This is what we'll do. We'll bring up Dobnak, 3.3 ERA, 4.9 ERA. We'll bring up Thomas White. Okay. We'll bring up Thomas White. He'll get the start coming out of the pen. Wow, our pitching just really not good at all, except Wiles. And Efros is doing really good, so he can come to the big leagues too. All right. I know they're gonna be like, oh, we need pitching rotation now for. So Efros and Thomas White coming out of the pen, looking really good. I like it. But they do not have a starting pitcher here now. Declan Cronin. There you go. Just throwing shit in. Last month of the season. Here we go. Marlins have 15 pitchers on the roster and the maximum allowed is only 14. Okay, so maybe I should send Thomas White back down. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Sorry, Thomas White, you're not. I thought you were ready, but you're not, bro. Or Efros, maybe? No, Efros is out here killing it, man. He's doing well. I think he deserves it. You're doing average, Thomas White. So, yeah, I'll move you back down to AAA. I thought you'd be in the big leagues by now. Your second year in. I'm actually low-key upset. I'm actually really low-key upset. $27 on their active. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we still needed to bring one player in. I don't know who to bring in. Don't. I'm just going to bring in the best player, I guess, in each team. So Dobnak is 71, 70. The best positional player is 68 overall and Dominic Fletcher. But we got Margot, Stewart, Devison De Los Santos, AA. We got 65 Pintar at 24 years old. I guess it's going to be Fletcher. Cool, Fletcher. 231. Yeah, this definitely wasn't going to be you. Hitting 231 in AAA ball. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's big. This is... Damn, they did pretty good. The Wahoos. Minor league playoffs are about to begin. Would you like to stop simulating? No. Oh my God. We just lost. Oh, because we're in the... Oh, okay. So we got eliminated by the Phillies in the playoffs. Okay, so we made the playoffs, though. And the Brewers won the World Series against the Orioles. Okay, so we're in the wild card and we got swept by 1 run each game, bro. Oh, man. Lucas Sims lost that game. And who lost this game? Calvin Fauché. Okay, what are they even doing in the league? Why are they coming on? Wow, bro. So we lost 2 heartbreakers to the National League East rival Phillies. We made the playoffs, though. We made the playoffs, though. Okay, cool. I'm not going to sign you after you lost one of the games for us, Lucas Sims. No way. We need a third base coach. Third base coach. I like him. I think he was our third base coach before we mulliganed. So Marmolejo, come to us. Now we go calendar day 1 by 1. And I am going to take my time here for everything. Right? Yelich gets traded after winning a World Series. Congratulations, you get traded. But he had a good year, man. 27 dingers, one above 100 RBIs, and 314 average. And we got qualifying offers. Would you like to stop simulating? Yes. Yes, we would. Oh my God, they signed him, bro. I made it manual. Why did they sign him again? Diego Castillo. Nah, you straight, bro. 35, you good too, man. You straight. All y'all straight, bro. Be for real with you. And we get to free agency, because right before we get to free agency, we got to shotgun another beer. Michael King gets traded. So players are making deals before their 40-man rosters must be set by tomorrow. Would you like to stop simulating? Yes, we'll set our 40-man roster. All right, but before we get all into all of that, let's be right back. Let's grab a brew. All right. Shotgun number 2. Here we go. Again, to teach y'all, you gotta just a little bit, just a little like that. Just get the air out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you can like push it in a little bit. And then you want to kind of like measure up where you're going to drink it. Boom, right there. Tilt it down or else you're going to spill beer everywhere. I mean, you're going to spill beer, period, but you're going to spill beer everywhere. You don't put, you know, keep it down. And then pierce it. And then just start making your hole bigger. Again, the bigger the hole, the better the flow. And this is metal, so you kind of want to like push in the metal so you don't cut your lip. I've seen a lot of drunk dummies do that. And then boom, you got your hole right there. And then boom. This is to the Marlins winning the World Series IRL. And here we go. Oh yeah. I don't want to burp out too loud. All right. So that's that. You want to open up a Pokemon pack now? I think that is a Pokemon pack. Oh yeah, let's get it. Surging Sparks. So after joining together, we got some Surging Sparks up in the house. Still chasing that Chunkachu or Booty Chew, Pikachu, whatever people call it. Code card I'm gonna keep for myself, but I'll show you just in case. So if you're live streaming, you got it. And we'll start off with a Hawaiian Biglet, a Volcarona, Togepi, a Blitzel, Flapple. That's like the weirdest looking Pokemon in my opinion, like for real. He even turns into like an apple pie. Oh, the Hanson triplets, Wo-Chien, Precious Trolley. Okay, this is a card I definitely needed. That's good. An A spec and a regular rare Dialga for the last. But we did get a Precious Trolley, which is, I already had it in one of my decks, but this is definitely a great card if you play the TCG. So that's a dub. That is a dub. All right, we'll get right back into it. Right back into the off season of Mulligan 2, season 2. Okay, we had a Mulligan, man, because we lost like everybody. James Wood, Derek McIntyre. No, I'm not going to do that. Nope. So let's do the 40-man roster. Let's start from the bottom. Let's see who is on our 40-man roster. We don't even want on a 40-man roster. Okay. There's always old heads that are on the 40-man roster for some reason. Tunic you can go, but like this dude right here. I think he's 29. Nope. I don't want you on my 40-man roster. No offense. Him, only if you weren't 65 overall. Davison, you can stay. Jonathan Rodriguez, you can stay. Ronnie, you can stay. Dominic Fletcher, probably not. I'll keep my eye on you. Grant Pauly, yup. Okay, yup. All right, now we get to the for sure's. Dobnak, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd rather you than the other guy, though. Is everybody yes from here on out? Yeah. Okay, so Dobnak, I think you could stay. Depending on what you did. Oh, I can't tell. You're not bad though, bro. I like you. You stay. Monteverde, I think you could stay too. Or Barco. I'll go Barco. Declan Cronin can stay. Nathan Wiles, 28. Yeah, I'd rather go you here. Do I got enough already? Yep. Dominic Fletcher's on waivers. I'd rather stay Ronnie or Parker. Parker Messick or Ronnie? I'll go Parker. What am I doing? PJ Stewart, no. I don't know if I have anybody already. 40-man rosters. What is that? Wow, how many people can we keep on our 40-man roster? For real. Okay, we're good. We're good with our 40-man roster. Now it's time to offer arbitration. We messed up here last year. So Zach Jackson, how much do you want? 1.5. I'll offer you arbitration. Yuri, how much do you want? 780,000. That's it. I'll offer you arbitration, but then I also kind of want to make you an offer. Because I low-key want to lock you up, dog. We kind of messed up last year. And I think we only offered Yuri 20 or 21 mil. When he was probably definitely worth 26 mil a year. So we'll see. We did offer him arbitration this year. I don't know if by giving him a free 8, but like this contract here, it kind of cancels out that arbitration offer. I don't know. Baseball off-season rules like that, they're super confusing, and I'm just a fan, a diehard Marlins fan, and like that's it. I don't really care about front office because they mess up anyway. So yeah, they didn't really get into the ins and outs of being a front office, what it takes to be in a front office. It's probably real difficult too in a small market baseball team like the Marlins, so I'm not really gonna hate. But I mean, we did have a great general manager, Larry Beinfest, and we got rid of him after. Yeah, so yeah, I kind of stopped caring about what the front office did after we got rid of Larry Beinfest, because it kind of went all downhill after that. Rebuild after rebuild, trade after trade. Don't get me wrong though. The Fish are fighting this year. Kyle Stowers, 4 home runs the last 2 games. Not to mention, Buddy hit a walk-off grand slam yesterday. So, I'm definitely interested. Yeah, we're like 6 games below 500 still, but hey, I'll take that. We're nowhere near what the Rockies and the White Sox are doing, which people projected us to be at. So, I will take that. And I'm going to give Buddy $23 million a year. I think that's fair. Hopefully he likes that. Otto Lopez. What did you do this year? 305 average. Cool. Kind of want to have you 5 years, 66. What if you do 15? 11 years, 10, yeah. What about this? I'll do this. Otto Lopez is good. What did X do? 310. Did he? Okay, so he was another All-Star, but he didn't win the batting title. But still, man, that's enough for me to offer arbitration. I'll offer you arbitration as well too. So arbitration offered for all of these, and then I want to make you an offer also, X. I want to lock you up too for 15 mil. 15 years till you're 42, forever Marlin. Back-to-back All-Star games. You are the next Juan Pierre of this team. And I feel like definitely if I could get you under 10 mil a year, that's a steal. Why wouldn't I want to do that? For a National League batting champion? Back-to-back All-Star, hitting over 300 with over 60 stolen bases on a yearly basis? I'll be stupid to let that walk. So let's go 8.5. I'll pinch a penny here or there. Nardi, how much you want? 800,000? I'll give you that. You're 28 at 77 overall. I'm not gonna pay you $5 million a year though. You crazy. You crazy. Bender, 347 ERA, 32 holds. That's solid. 5 mil though. That is not solid, bro. Why you want 5 mil for arbitration? $32 years old. You're gonna start declining soon. I'll do that. If you accept that, that's cool. Tinoco. Cool. How old are you, Tinoco? 31? $3.6 mil a year? Nah, dog. You get arbitration. Frost 1.3 mil a year. What'd you do? Oh, you might be worth that 1.3 mil a year, dog. Just don't tell the rest of the bullpen. Yeah, I could do that. Max Meyer. Where do I start with you? 6.4 ERA and 103 strikeouts and 154 frames. You are 2 point. I'm only because of how young you are. But damn, dog. Like, why did you suck? I'm gonna try to get you cheaper. How much did I offer you arbitration wise? I think like 2 mil? Yeah, 2.3 mil. So if I can't get you under 2.3 mil, you could, yeah, you could get arbitrated, bro. You're gonna get arbitrated, Max. Fortes, 258 average. How much you want? 1.9. Yeah, you could walk. MJ Melendez, 2.3 mil. Bro, what? What? I'll give you that. 1 year for 1.5 mil. What about you, Max? Can I give you 1 year? Nah, you can stay out 2.3. Fortes. What if I just give you 1 year? No. Arbitration eligible 1.9 mil. I'm not, nah, bro. You could walk. You could walk. Yeah, you could walk too if you don't accept that. You could get that bag. And then Biggio, you could get that bag too. All right, I'm cool with the arbitration now. Arbitration offered and contract offered for important people. Bender, 4.9 mil. Yeah, you know what? I got you, bro. I'll give you that. I hope you just take the contract though. Fortes and Melendez, you can walk if y'all don't. If y'all want to walk, y'all can walk. So the Red Sox got Fletcher. What happened to free agency 2? Where was free agency 2 at? Why am I not seeing free agency, bro? What is going on? What if I renew his contract? Will he accept that? Oh, yeah. Yup. This is cool. I'm getting them for cheap here. Who's next? Mozzarella cheese. Yup. Curry. This is what I missed doing last season. But for some reason, I can't do free agency this year. Like, what the heck? It's a lot of people, bro. I can see why people would make the AI do this, but I just don't trust the AI, man. They designated a lot of our young starting pitching and Starlin Caba, which is crazy. So that's why we got Trey Turner. All right, cool. So I resigned, renewed everybody's contract there. Luis Castillo is now a Brewer. Connor Norby did? There we go. Oh, these are all new. Wow, there's a lot of good players here that I gotta renew their contract. Michael Tunick. I don't know who Tyler Callahan is. I think he's a rookie. Simon, yep, I'm gonna renew you. Gappy. Cody Morissette, yep. If I could get these players for cheap, I will. Like Boyd Young Zubia, not sure who he is. Kemp Alderman, don't know who he really is neither. Honeywell, that's a hell of a name. Don't know who he is, but take him to the Honeywell. Stumpo. I wonder how much money I'm wasting by signing these players. Are these like minimum contracts? You know, like the NBA's IRL minimum contracts that I'm giving these players, or what? 60,000. All right, cool. I think I re-signed everybody that I could. So no more stupid free agents going anywhere, but I can't even get into free agency already. Look, Schoolboy and them is there, but I can't even get them. Like, where is free agency? Oh my God, free agency still. Bro, what the heck? What the heck, bro? Look at that. I couldn't get Bieber. I couldn't get none of them. I re-signed Yuri Perez, which is cool. He's locked up. He's locked up for 15 years. But what the heck? I can't get Schoolboy or none of them. Under contract signed. Arbitration offered to all those players. Okay, so we're looking good. I'm not worried about losing players, but I can't get any. What is going on? God, bro. Free agents, how come I can't, bro? Like, why do they lock up the free agents, bro? Like, for real, for real. It's really annoying. And I haven't seen, hey, it's free agent day. Stop. Like, I haven't. And I've done it day by day. But for some reason, I just, there goes Varsho. There goes Helsley. Like, oh, now it's open. Now it's open, dude. Chris Sale, 73 overall. Not interested. Oh, because it's on automatic? What the fuck is it on automatic for, bro? Like, for real. Bro, what the and I can't, and these are all locked up. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Who is Vesia anyway? Relief pitcher? Okay, so they actually did pretty good with the relief pitchers. Because we definitely need them. But how old is Vesia? 30? Oh, he actually had a really good year too. Okay. I can't offer him a contract just yet though. What the fuck? Why are we going after Suarez? Why are we going after Suarez, bro? How did free agency go automatic? Did I miss something there? I don't care about the draft lottery. We're a winner. No, I don't want nobody from the Rule 5 draft. Yes, I would. Please. So Eugenio Suarez. Well, I don't want him, bro. Replace him, bro. And they're locked up. Oh, because we can't afford them. Oh, okay. Okay. They're locked up, bro. Where should we go? Jose Alvarado? Nah, let's go Vesia. So we couldn't even sign a big, let's go both of them. We couldn't even sign a freaking big time pitcher if we wanted to, huh? Here we go, Jose Alvarado. He's gonna come to Miami. Cool. We needed that. And what about Vesia? Is he coming to Miami too? No. He went to the White Sox. All right, cool. So we got one of the two relievers. I'm actually kind of relieved about that. And these are all players we can't afford. We only got 4.76 left in the budget. Look at the Marlins spending money. Look at the Marlins spending money, bro. I love to see it. Let's go Mark Leiter. Nah, he's old. Any youngsters? What about youngsters, bro? We got any youngsters in here? What's up? You can't freaking sort it out by age, huh? 32, everyone's in their 30s. I guess that makes sense. 28, 27, 28, 27. I want like 25 or lower. Any young guns on the free agent market? Or was that going to be the Rule 5 draft? At 26, nah, I'm good. I don't really want anybody else, to be honest with you. If Buddy signs, he signs. If not, cool. One year, 4.5. 50-50. You sign, you sign. If not, cool. I ain't bugging. I don't think no one's gonna come after you anyway right now. Get you at a discount. You know what I mean? Here we go. Contract decision. You'll be there. What if I give you $4 million? I'll give you $4 million. paying Nardi more, and he's worse than you. I give you 4 mil. Paying Nardi 1 million more than you, I bet. This guy really wants 4.5 mil. Okay, whatever, you win. Tariq Schoolball is a Red Sox. I guess that's better than a Philly or a Met. I think it was Mets. Blake Treinen. Oh yeah, he probably should have went him. Yeah, that's better than the 4.5 mil. But you know, I'll offer you 4.5 too. If I can get both of them, beef up this bullpen. That way we don't lose by 1 run in the playoffs next year. Cool, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team too, Blake. Oh, what the heck? I don't think I had enough money for Buddy. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I didn't even have enough money for Buddy, bro. That's all right, cool. Send to arbitration hearings. Let's go. Crochet is a Ranger. Let them all go. We're gonna get right into season 3, man. Just right into season 3. Oh, the panel sided with the Marlins. We only paid them $800,000 instead of 4.9 mil. Okay, Biggio. They sided with Myers, so we gotta pay him 3.5 mil, bro. You bugging, bro. They sided with Tinoco, 2.3. Bro, how come they're not siding with us? We paying this guy 8 mil. Oh hell no. Who the f is that guy? Oh my god, he wanted 8.3? Bro, what? Hold on, bro. Zach Jackson wanted his 8.3 mil. Oh, okay. He's our back-to-back all-star closer. Yeah, back-to-back all-star closer, Zach Jackson. Maybe he is worth 8.3 mil. That's a lot. We only got him for 1 season, though. So you better make it good, bro. Better make it good, Zachy. All right. Relief pitcher. I like it, man. We got some arms. That was definitely a weak spot. So we got some arms in the bullpen. We got some solid closing pitchers, all-star closing pitcher. And then here we go. This is definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He sped us with Belozo on the outside looking in like always. That's because Thomas White cannot get his shit together and find his way into the rotation. So, yep, we're going to run it back with the same 5 starting pitchers we really had last year that did really bad, except for this guy. And he did average, I think, right? Nah, he even sucked. Birdsong sucked. McIntosh sucked. Myers was fucking awful. Vesperas was fucking awful. Belozo, man, yeah, I just 5.64 also 29 games. Yuri was the only one that really held it down, and even he was like not in his best form neither. All right, we're gonna do one more season, and we're gonna figure out before we get into the season. Let's go pitching rotation. Yep, we're gonna run that, and I love the bullpen though. I love the bullpen. I really do. Maybe not Fauché. Yeah, maybe not Fauché, but I love everybody else. And let's see here. Fucking lineups. The lineups haven't changed at all. Nope. Corbin Carroll is now a 90, though. Look how we progressed. Trey Turner is the only one that degressed from a 91 to a 90. But, I mean, he's 33, right? We knew that was going to happen. But we still got him, bro. He's still fucking solid. But everybody else, Norby's 81. Xavier was the only one that's not 80. But how can I hate on Buddy, bro? 310, 352. And if you look at his awards, back-to-back All-Star appearances, bro. So, and not even that, bro. Look at all the stolen bases. 71 stolen bases last year, bro. 61 the year before. Come on, man. They doing him dirty. X is the reason why he's hitting first. For real. For real. But yeah, PCA 86, James Wood finally coming to his own. Norby coming into his own. Bro, look at Lopez killing it. Bro, this is the year. This is the year. This is the year. I'm telling you. This is the year. Today's the big board day. It's your last chance to talk. I don't care. We're not getting nobody in free agency. Offseason's about to begin. Spring training's about to begin. Sim all the spring training. Sim it all. Let's get these boys ready for the real thing. Here we go. Real thing. Real thing, Mary Jane. Look at us. We're ranked 4th. Ranked number 4. This is the year. Right here. First in contact. First in speed. Pitching is a little bit below average. I think it's way... Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Sim the season. Jumbo Strip don't have a minimum number of position players on their roster. Well, I gotta fix that. They're not just gonna throw anybody in there. Tell you that much. Tell you that much there, buddy. So, AAA roster. Who do they need, homie? Who do they need, homie? Because I'll send you Jonathan Rodriguez right now, bro. Nah, we kind of need Jonathan Rodriguez. Grant Pauly. Davison. Oh, yeah. What's he doing? Sorry, bro. Now it's not your time, dog. Now is not your time, homie. Yeah, bro. You play outfield. And yeah. Yeah, bro, you play second base. All right, let's go. Let's go, fish. You don't have a valid pitching rotation, bro? What the hell? Now you want to say that? Max Myers in all-star form? Let me fucking find out, bro. Let me find out. All right. No. I want to sim it all. Get all the way to the All-Star break. And we look like we're playing 500 ball. What is going on? Oh my God, we're 5 games below 500, the most we've been in that I've ever seen. All right, we're back to 500. Back above 500. Back above 500. Staying above 500. And the Yankees are killing us. And back below 500. Oh my God, this is back real below 500. Dylan Cruz is a twin. Cool. Oh my God, what are we doing? Simulate draft. They can. 2 games below 500 after the All-Star break. What the fuck? Okay, who is the All-Star? Let's figure out who the All-Star is, man. Hopefully we got more than one All-Star. It's definitely not one of our pitchers, huh? Anthony Bender. Oh my God, is he a closer? Is that why is Zach Johnson not our closer? Did I mess that up? X, of course. 3 All-Star games in a row for X, Xavier Edwards. 3 All-Star games for Xavier Edwards, and he is the only one. Only positional player. And I think I messed up, man. What happened to Zach Johnson? They moved him? Joe Jimenez must be killing it. But no, I don't like that, man. Keep him there, bro. But Anthony Bender is an all-star. All right, let's see where we at, bro. I really want to see where we're at statistic-wise as a team. So So X 327 with 35 stolen bases. Rutschman 250. Trey 250. Vladdy hitting below 300. 12 dingers only. 17 dingers. 12 dingers only at 256. Oh my God, we are not doing good. Norby 352. Wait, how? James Wood an all-star? Was he an all-star? Look, he got the all-star by his name. 315 and 15 home runs. He playing like it. Okay, so Wood coming into his own. So what's going on? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my God, bro. Why are we keep losing? We just got swept by the Royals. 6 games below 500. How can we not get right? Bro, we went from being a playoff team to no shit. We suck. How do we regress so much as being ranked 3rd in baseball on paper? Oh my God, bro. We were the Mets of last year. How the Mets sucked last year. That was what we were this year. That was us. This year, that's us. All right, bro. Who we bringing up, man? We'll bring up Thomas White. Thomas White, you finally get to the big league. Let's bring up this guy. I think we're bringing up way too many pitchers here. And Barco. They're probably going to be like, yeah, too many pitchers. But I don't care. Hayden Bursong finally doing something. Derek McIntosh sucking. Max Meyer, bro. You are bugging, Max. You was bugging, bro. Visperas, what are you doing? 586, but you're hot, so I'll keep you there. They're probably gonna be like too many pitchers. But you can't have the too many pitchers. All right, cool. So we got to get rid of 2 pitchers. Who the 2 pitchers going to be, bro? Monteverde, I kind of want you to get your start. Dobnak. Okay, so Barco. I just think I just brought him up. Kind of be sucky to send him back. $29, $26. And I need, what, 2 more? What are you doing, Fauché? 329 is actually not bad. 4 sucks. 257 is great. Nardi, you probably were worth all that money, huh, bro? Look at our relievers, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Zach Jackson is the only one. But Bender should have got done. Damn, bro. Wow, I don't know who to get rid of. Kind of want to say Fauché, bro. Fauché. Oh, he's on waivers now. Someone's gonna pick him up. Oh, we gotta bring up positional players. Bro, this is not good. Okay, cool. So he's got to be on the 40-man roster. I'm just gonna sign. What can I just sign P players? It's kind of crazy. How much he want? 7-2? He wants 7 a year, 6 a year. Bro, who do these players think they are, bro? There's a reason why you want. I don't need anybody big like that, bro. $5 a year, bro. Come on, dude. Who do these like for real think they are, bro? 2.7. I need you for 1 year, bro. I need you for 1 year. Cool. Who do these guys really think they are, bro? For real, bro. Hell no. All right, cool. So what do we do with those two players there? Oh, that's not bad, bro. That sight, bro, you suck. Do we bring him up, Creed Williams? So now we got to change the jumbo strip rotation. All right, cool. What is the jumbo strip rotation looking like? Why do you have so many people that... I guess it's because I brought up... Never mind, I know why. Took away from y'all starting rotation. Duh. And we're finally winning games, but a little bit too late. And we finished at 500, so we didn't have a losing season, but we definitely didn't win, and the Dodgers won, and we're gonna end it like that after going to the offseason. Okay. So we'll go to the offseason and end this shit after we open up a beer. Be right back. So this is actually so much harder than I thought it would be. Yeah. Bro, 81 and 81, and we lost one more game than we did the following year, but we made the playoffs but got swept by the Fields. It's our starting pitching. Like, can we get a starting pitcher? Like, for real, man. Oh, that sucks. But hey, it is what it is. We're learning. We're learning how to handle the budget. I think we're gonna have to deal with all our young players to get in the offseason. But this is to you, Stinky Squad. One love. Oh, yeah. Well, I wasn't trying to burp into the mic. And then one last pack opening. Prismatic Evolution. Everybody's favorite. God pack coming in right now. Yeah, right. Imagine. Code card. Fire Energy. And Eevee. Great sign. Things to come. Spritzy. Puppetar. Duskull. Slow King. Buddy Poppin'. Bug Catching Set. A Voodoo. our Charlidon, and oh, a Sylveon EX. It almost, oh my god, I got so excited. I really thought it was a Sylveon. But it's a Sylveon EX, which is a dub. I love the texture. Not my favorite EV evolution by any means. But hey, great stream. I love you guys. Until next time.